elegant rustic Grandmacore Cottage Decor ideas to add vintage farmhouse charm and warmth to your space. Welcome to the channel, where cozy meets vintage. In today's video, we're diving into Grandmacore Cottage Decor ideas that will bring rustic farmhouse charm and warmth into your home. Whether you're looking to add a touch of vintage elegance to your living room or create a cozy, welcoming vibe in your bedroom. These decor ideas will help you transform your space into a nostalgic retreat. So grab a cup of tea, and let's get started on creating a charming, rustic-inspired home that feels like a cozy cottage getaway. Cozy vintage quilt on a wooden bedframe. Imagine stepping into a room filled with warmth and nostalgia. A rustic wooden bedframe is adorned with a soft, vintage quilt in delicate pastel colors. The bed is the focal point, surrounded by plush pillows featuring charming floral patterns. Each element is designed to evoke the comforting, nostalgic feel of a cottage retreat. Soft lighting and vintage frames on the walls create a welcoming atmosphere that invites you to relax and unwind, offering the perfect blend of rustic elegance and warmth. A cozy bed features a vintage quilt with floral and patchwork patterns, layered with decorative pillows. The wooden frame adds rustic charm, complemented by the warm, natural light streaming through large windows. Potted plants and soft furnishings create an inviting, nostalgic retreat perfect for relaxing in a cottage-inspired space. vintage wicker rocking chair by the fireplace. A vintage wicker rocking chair, placed beside a rustic stone fireplace, is the heart of a cozy corner. A knitted throw blanket drapes over the chair, inviting you to curl up with a warm drink. Nearby, a small table holds a vintage teacup and a vase of freshly cut flowers. The soft, flickering glow from the fireplace adds to the warmth, creating the perfect space to relax and enjoy the serenity of a Grandmacore-inspired living room. The timeless, farmhouse charm of the room makes it feel like home. A vintage wicker rocking chair sits cozy by the fire, draped with textured throws and floral cushions. Soft candlelight from a nearby lamp adds warmth to the cottage ambience, while potted plants and quaint decor accents create a charming, rustic retreat perfect for relaxing and enjoying the crackling flames. Antique wooden cabinet with farmhouse decor accents. This vintage-inspired antique wooden cabinet tells a story of timeless farmhouse charm. Filled with mismatched ceramic pitchers, lace tablecloths, and old books, it adds both character and functionality to the space. Set against light-colored walls, the cabinet offers a rustic focal point, with delicate floral arrangements surrounding it. The overall ambience is one of quiet, simple elegance, where each piece of decor feels like it's been carefully collected over time, adding to the cottage charm of the room. An antique wooden cabinet displays charming farm-inspired accents and vintage dishware, creating a nostalgic and cozy atmosphere. The warm tones of the wood enhance the rustic feel, while the carefully arranged items evoke a sense of timeless cottage elegance and simple, country living. Rustic Grandmacore Kitchen with vintage dishware. Step into a kitchen that feels like stepping back in time, where vintage dishware takes center stage. Wooden shelves hold mismatched teacups, floral plates, and classic enamelware, each piece with its own story to tell. The farmhouse-style sink, with its vintage faucet, completes the look, surrounded by fresh herbs in simple pots and hanging baskets. The kitchen feels warm and inviting, blending rustic charm with the heart of a cottage farmhouse, where every meal shared feels extra special. A rustic kitchen features vintage dishware, including floral printed jars and a charming pitcher filled with wildflowers. Natural light streams through the window, highlighting the warm wooden surface and creating a cozy, nostalgic atmosphere filled with timeless, cottage-inspired charm. Floral print curtains and antique wooden chair in the living room. The living room becomes a serene escape with floral print curtains that flutter gently in the breeze, allowing soft natural light to spill into the room. An antique wooden chair, draped with a hand-stitched cushion, sits invitingly near a rustic wooden coffee table. The space is decorated with cozy throw pillows and antique decor pieces that add to the Grandmacore charm. Every corner exudes warmth and vintage farmhouse elegance, making it the perfect place to relax with loved ones or enjoy a quiet moment alone. A cozy corner features floral curtains framing the windows, while an antique wooden chair adds vintage charm. Soft natural light filters in, highlighting the warm, rustic tones and delicate details that evoke a nostalgic, cottage-inspired atmosphere perfect for relaxing and unwinding. Vintage tea set on a rustic wooden table. A vintage tea set, with its delicate floral patterns, is displayed on a rustic wooden table. The table, draped with a lace tablecloth, serves as the heart of this cozy space, where a warm cup of tea can be enjoyed in peace. A small vase of freshly picked flowers adds a touch of nature, while the vintage dishware brings a sense of nostalgia and charm. The rustic wooden table ties everything together, creating a space where the simple pleasures of life are celebrated in the most charming farmhouse style. A vintage floral tea set rests on a rustic wooden table filled with warm tea. Nearby, a glass jar of water and a bouquet of delicate purple flowers add to the charming, cottage-inspired ambience, illuminated softly by natural light streaming through the window. Grandmacore Cottage bedroom with floral bedspread and soft lighting. Imagine a bedroom that feels like a warm embrace. A vintage floral bedspread covers the rustic wooden bedframe, surrounded by soft linens and plenty of plush pillows. The gentle glow from antique lamps provides a soft, relaxing light, casting an inviting ambience over the room. The simplicity and warmth of the space make it a perfect grandmacore retreat, where rustic charm and comfort go hand in hand to create a restful sanctuary. A cozy bedroom features a floral bedspread and soft lighting that create a warm, inviting atmosphere. Natural light filters through the window, illuminating potted plants and vintage furniture, enhancing the charming, rustic ambience perfect for a restful, cottage-inspired retreat. Rustic Grandmacore living room with floral area rug. A vintage floral area rug sits on the wooden floor, anchoring the cozy Grandmacore living room. The rug, with its muted tones and timeless floral design, is surrounded by rustic wooden furniture, including a charming coffee table and comfortable armchairs. Soft throw pillows and cozy blankets add to the welcoming atmosphere, while vintage lamps and framed artwork complete the scene. This room radiates the warmth and charm of farmhouse style, making it a perfect place to gather and unwind. A cozy living room features a floral area rug that adds a touch of vintage charm. The warm tones of the rug complement the antique-inspired sofa adorned with embroidered pillows, creating a welcoming and nostalgic atmosphere perfect for relaxing in a cottage-style space. Vintage clock and antique picture frames on a wooden mantel. A vintage clock, with its weathered metal casing, sits proudly on a rustic wooden mantel, surrounded by antique picture frames holding cherished memories. The mantel itself, adorned with delicate lace or a small bouquet of dried flowers, adds an elegant touch of nostalgia. Soft light from the fireplace or vintage lamps cast a warm glow over the scene, making this mantelpiece the heart of a cozy, Grandmacore-inspired room, where every detail tells a story. A charming mantel displays a vintage clock and antique picture frames, surrounded by lush greenery and delicate flowers. The warm wooden surface adds rustic elegance, creating a cozy, nostalgic atmosphere perfect for a cottage-inspired space filled with timeless charm and floral accents. Rustic Grandmacore Entryway with vintage hall tree. As you enter this Grandmacore cottage, the entryway sets the tone with a vintage hall tree made of reclaimed wood. Its hooks hold old coats, scarves, and hats, while a woven basket at the base stores cozy throw blankets or shoes. The wooden tree's distressed finish and the soft lighting from nearby lamps welcome you into the home, offering a warm and rustic farmhouse atmosphere. This entryway, with its timeless charm, offers a glimpse into the cozy, vintage-inspired world of Grandmacore design. An inviting entryway showcases a vintage hall tree with rustic charm, complemented by a cozy sofa with floral cushions. Fresh flowers and vases and a large bouquet add vibrant color, while the distressed walls and worn furniture create a warm, nostalgic atmosphere perfect for a charming countryside home.